Hello Niranjan, welcome to the LogX second annual conference. Everyone knows you, but would you like to introduce yourself a little bit?
Absolutely. Thank you for the opportunity, Shruti. My name is Niranjan. I am the CEO of Cargoline Freight and Logistics. We are a freight forwarding company based out of Dubai. We have two niche. One is luxury fashion. The other is solar. We move time and mission critical shipments for our clients. Something that we take pride in is our ability to operate at the intersection of speed, precision and reliability. And because we are a UAE based company, we rely on the strength and on the connections that we gain from partnership meetings like the LogX meeting that I have just wonderfully experienced.
Thank you for the introduction of the company. That is something interesting to hear about your niche. So hopefully you will be working with a lot of partners in LogX and you would have some productive meetings. Would you like to talk a little bit about your meetings for the second conference? This is your second year also in the second conference. So would you like to talk a little bit more about it?
Absolutely. Well, we work, there are some partners that I would like to take names of. We'll start with Shanghai Windows. We rely on them for a lot of our movements out of China. We work with JAG UFS out of certain countries that they operate in. There is a Middle East partner by the name Phoenix International who shows us so much love and support. And there is this great feeling of reciprocity that we build because of the support that we give to each other. These are three companies I would like to name, but I've also worked with companies like Keen Enable. There is Valerie who has joined from Ask and We Do. By the way, she's a great dancer, so I joked to her that her company's name could also be Ask and We Dance. But Valerie is somebody I've known for the past 15 years, and as she has moved, she's handled some of our very time and mission critical movements. So there are a lot of familiar faces, and I've also met some really cool companies. My goodness, they are at the leading edge of process innovation within their companies. They're using technology to change how repeated workflows operate in a digital world. So it's been an eye-opener for me, as always is, because people come in with their experiences, people are smart, people come in with their own innovations, and when there is an exchange of ideas that happen, it allows me to learn and apply the learnings at Cargoline.
Thank you for that. Hopefully we had 3 vendors this year, technology vendors. Hopefully you can get some benefit out of them. And yes, Marcel, Valerie, everyone is like, they're great. Hussein, Sajid.
Yes.
These guys are great. So how was your overall conference experience? Maybe looking at last year, it was our first annual conference. This is our second conference. What difference you see in between both conferences?
Okay, so a conference is a complex event. There are lots of expectations, right?
There are, yes.
That we have as participants, and then we have from each other, because sometimes we are there to meet a partner and say, hey, you know what, I would like some more support from you, and so there's all those conversations that need to happen, because it's in all reality this is also a sales conversation that we have with our partners. And then on the other hand, we have from the organizers. Some people are tired, we're traveling, some people are taking 3 flights to get to a certain place. And so there is a lot of expectation from the organizers. So what I would like to now talk about is what I felt about this particular conference and how this is different to the previous one. Firstly, the choice of venue. My goodness, 10 on 10.
Thank you.
The hotel, the choice of the hotel was just perfect. The hotel is fantastic. There is a lot of deliberate thought that must have gone into Shruti, you, Borut, and your entire team at LogX to choose this place.
Yes.
Right? And to move out of Thailand to come to Vietnam to set up the logistics here would have taken a lot of effort. So 10 on 10 on picking the location. 2, LogX is all about personalization and connections. It's not very large, but it's growing. And I'm always a big supporter of anybody that thinks about connections as the primary value that they are providing. So it's not a directory, but they bring connections at the forefront. So some examples, whether it's Shruti or Borut, walking around, talking to people in between their meetings, saying, hey, this guy's good at this, hey, this guy's good at that, make sure you guys talk about this particular trade lane that you operate in. That is bringing the whole personalization aspect and a kind of bespoke experience for the members that are a member of LogX. That's the effort into creating the experience. Thirdly, I would say that LogX is also very receptive to feedback. Between last year and this year, there were, let's say, complaints or whatever, but they learned how feedback could be better utilized, and they've overall created an experience which is quite a pleasant, fun, and a meaningful one for us participants and us network members. So thank you to Shruti, Borut, and everybody who are a part of the LogX, the founding team and the support staff.
Thank you so much for that. We are always open to feedback. If we are not taking the feedback, honestly, what is the point of doing conferences, right? We have to make things better for our members. This is not for us. This is for you guys. We want you to have productive meetings and a good experience. So apart from that, we also, as you mentioned, we focus a lot on personalization and choosing each and everything that could matter, whether it goes away from how to put the meetings together, how the event should go on, how the venue looks, how the members stay, everything. Because we know the members are traveling. Some of our members came from Mexico.
Yeah.
You know how long the flight should be.
Absolutely.
So we want to make sure they're comfortable when they're here and they have time to do meetings, and the same time they have time for the parties also, they can enjoy also. As we focus a lot on personalization, we also choose each and every giveaway personally. We go through samples and designs, connect with the sponsor teams. And this year we also have Niranjan as our pen sponsor, and he said he really loved the pen designs. So what do you think about the pen, Niranjan?
So look, giveaways are opportunities for a company to get into the boardrooms, get into the cabins of our partners, right?
Correct.
And in LogX, we celebrate giveaways. Sobel's giveaways are regularly photographed in different countries. Either some people are wearing a hat given by them or wearing their glasses. I was roaming around with something that they gave yesterday, which was around my neck. Now these are memories that tie us back to either an experience or our relationship. And a quality product brings functionality as well. And I'm not a pen salesman, but I will say that I absolutely love the pen. So my experience started with the box. I love that my logo colors are nice and bright, and it's and the pen, my goodness, it's really nice. I love it. This is something I'd proudly carry with me, and I'd proudly wear as I do more networking meetings, as I meet even my clients. And I'm sure if I get any compliments for how bright and how beautiful this white and gold pen looks, I'll give the credit to LogX.
Thank you so much for that, and we are happy that you like it, because it's not just a giveaway, it's an experience. The next time someone sees us this pen, Cargoline, they will remember LogX second conference, they will remember you. So that's a good experience. So
thank you very much for that.
Did you like the parties? How did you enjoy the gala dinner? Did you like the decoration, the theme, and everything around it?
So here is a note about parties for me. I usually build it up towards the end, and the flow of the parties this time was very logical, right? The biggest party was done at a time, indoors, with a lot of predictability, because we didn't there was no chances taken about the weather and all of that. And the logical flow of how this party moved from really fantastic food, really amazing food, to amazing live shows, to then booking out an entire big room where there was a DJ playing music from all over the world that we were all dancing 2 till 3 in the morning. Sometimes it takes me back to my college days, and I think everybody that comes here knows we are very responsible people. We have very serious jobs, but this is the time for us to seriously party as well, to create a memory. Because I've heard stories from 2HM, my friend Yerne, about his love for shooting as a sport. I would have never gotten to know about this in a one-to-one meeting. And I have leaned on many people here for some future plans at Cargoline, and this all happens in the sideline of parties. Yesterday, I had another very philosophical conversation about religion. My point is this, this is what I told the partners yesterday. When we're able to connect at very deep levels in a fun gathering, the expectations and the responsibility of executing a business flows rather naturally, because trust is established outside of a commercial context, and then the commercial expectation kind of naturally flows in, and this is what a party allows people to do, and LogX knows how to throw a party in style.
That's so true. And we want actually everyone to have some meetings first. That's why we organize events like Welcome Cocktail. You get to know each other a little bit better in a more relaxed environment. Then we have one-on-one meetings. And then we put the gala dinner and main after party, because you already have done the meetings. You already know the faces, right? So you can go and party all night.
I'd agree. I'd say one more thing about the party though. You know, the host of the party is a very important person, an important theme in any party, because party is thrown by somebody, and the person who's had the vision to get people together, the person or the people, in this case I would say Shruti and Borut, they are out there welcoming people. You know, there are those shy ones in the party, and they make sure that they get everybody together to interact, and that vibe, that movement that they very consciously create is actually what elevates the party experience for even the shy ones, who sometimes are the most amazing dancers.
That's so true. And we would never know if we don't bring them to the dance floor.
Absolutely. You never know what tricks they hide.
Yes. What do you think of next year? We are planning next year conference. I don't want to reveal the location now, but we are planning for the next year conference. And what are your expectations? Maybe what we could do better, or what we could bring for more interactive meetings. Some feedbacks, we would love to get that.
So the team at LogX is experienced. You know how to create a great networking conference already. So there's not much that I can talk about organization, and trust me, this year the organization has been on point. But in terms of an expectation as a member, I'd say that very actively look for new voices from the industry that are coming up. There are entrepreneurs that were probably created 5 years back. There were perhaps professionals who got together, set up a company maybe 6 years back. So about 3 to 5 years is also the time that they've known how to survive in this very competitive space. So a bit of experienced forwarders matters, not only startups, because it's a tough place for startups. So as a member, I would like to meet kind of experienced forwarders and moderately experienced forwarders, but new voices, because new voices and specialists who are really good at one or two things. So for us at Cargoline, we are specialists in luxury fashion and solar. I'd love to meet somebody else from the same industry. Can you imagine? I mean, the kind of synergies that we could work towards. Or if there is somebody who is a pharma expert or a time critical expert for, let's say, luxury or any of the other industries. I greatly value speaking to experts in our field of logistics, and a conscious effort to hear stories of different companies, what they are really good at, and to then curate companies that are really great at a few things, would add a lot of color, personality to this family.
That's so true. Actually, I just remember I interviewed someone yesterday and they were talking about that their niche is actually pharmaceuticals. So actually these kind of interviews are also a way to go to a major audience if they know more about your niche, right? Maybe this we do like a small scale conference and you can meet everyone most of the times. But there are some people who are not here who couldn't attend the conference. Through these interviews, they will know more about your niche and probably connect with you better, because I know we have companies like Almo Logistic, they do luxury fashion a lot. So they can connect with you, right? So would you have anything to say about us, our team, your company, anything to end?
Well, to end, I would like to really congratulate the LogX organizing team, Borut, Shruti, the entire family behind this, Gigi, Anchali, Matthias, and a lot of the people who are behind the scenes, even the people behind the camera today, for creating an experience, and you've done it in style. May the force be with you, and may more and more people be aligned with the vision that you have to connect people at very deep levels. From Cargoline, we'd always be a great well-wisher of the LogX family.
Congratulations for being our new LogX ambassador. We are so happy to have you as our ambassador starting this year, and you just got to know that we want to onboard you as our ambassador. How does it feel to be an ambassador of a network where I hope you saw a lot of new faces also, and you could actually help us connect with more people, more like-minded people, and more niche markets also? So how does it feel?
So as an ambassador, I'm a spokesperson primarily for my company and the value that LogX brings to us. To be very honest, I think a lot of us already do that. We are very passionate about this particular networking group, this family. We keep calling it as a family as opposed to just a networking group that we're a part of. And being an ambassador also for me means that we probably are able to speak about the vision of what LogX wants to create. At times there are facilities that the protection and certain facilities that a network provides, which we may not enjoy if there are companies that are not part of the same group. So to be able to explain the benefits of what, for example, the payment protection, the financial protection system that exists between network partners, that is a safety net for all of us, because the thing that can kill forwarders is not getting paid, because cash flow is already very tight in our operations. I've always been a well-wisher of the LogX family, and for me, being an ambassador is, to be very honest, nothing new. I speak very highly of this family, as I continue to do for anything that I very passionately believe in, and I'm very happy to be given a title, and I'll continue to spread the message.
For us, our ambassadors are the faces or the most well-wishers of our network, and not just that, who we know are supporting the network, are supporting the members. You guys have been supporting the members from the start. I see, we call this network a family. It's not just from us, our team, it's from our members. I see members, a lot of members. When you see the new members, you try to help them.
Yeah.
You try to accommodate them. If they are missing something, maybe they won't come to us, but they go to you because you are there for them. You're there helping the new faces. Maybe young people also. We saw a lot of young people this year at our conferences, and we know a lot of members who help the younger ones a lot to make them stand out during conferences. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you. I must say, I have also been the beneficiary of people who are networking experts, right? Who've given me the tips and tricks of where to show up, what to make sure I highlight in certain meetings or in certain parties, and they've encouraged participation. Some certain things that we might not naturally be in line with ourselves when it comes to I might not be a party goer, but if the purpose of the party is to network, and networking is just being there, this is actually a tip I have got from one of the LogX family members, who very strongly encouraged that I show up at a party at a certain time, because, hey, you know what, these guys are going to be there, and I'd love for you to be able to speak about your company because I think you're doing great. So things like this is what I think the more experienced networkers would be able to add to the new ones.
I think so. That's so true. Not just you. I also get some tips from the ones who are here, who have experience, a lot of experience, 30, 40 years of experience in this industry. And when I talk with them, they're always there to support us, to give us nice feedback, not just as a company, but as an individual. They have helped me grow so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Niranjan.